Oh God. But that's what I was saying. Why are you not going over like the actual setter, like the framework, the script training? Because shouldn't they learn how to do introduction, fact finding, test close, whoop de doo before we even get into fucking all of this? If you guys don't learn the basics of sales, the literal basics, tonality, speed, and all that shit, it does not matter what you guys say. I've seen the most shitty ass sales reps know the basics of sales with tonality, with the way they speak, whoop de doo, and they say the most retarded shit on the phone. But it works because they know the systems. One of the biggest things that help you, even if you're the most shitty ass fucking sales rep in sales, is speed of lead. Bro, it doesn't matter how garbage your fucking script, like phone call went. Just because you took the phone call the second the person was interested, that becomes a deal. So speed of the lead is literally the most important thing. What is that? Is that food? Speed of the lead is the most important thing when it comes to sales, which is why Eddie's name is on that because Eddie knows this far better than any of you guys. I have you written down twice, baby. All right. Speed doesn't mean you're annoying people. When I first got into sales, I genuinely thought if I dial this person the second they just came in, it's gonna be like I'm fucking bugging them. So let me wait like 5, 10 minutes and make sure the guy's like not doing anything so I could go call them. Bro, hit them up the second they come in. They're already interested. It's actually better when you hit them up. If somebody sends you a message, respond right away. Don't try to go treat them like that girl you're trying to pull. So you gotta act like you're nonchalant. You know what I mean? You gotta act like you don't want them or you're busy. Bro, hit them up right away. Spirit lead is very, very important. Eddie has a system on his phone which literally tells him exactly when a student comes in. We told you guys this on our first lessons. How many of you guys went up to Eddie and was like, yo, how do you do that? Did anyone walk up to you?
Baba walked up to me before.
He asked you?
He asked me the most questions. TP walked
No,
up
no,
to me.
no, no, no. On our first lesson, I told them how speed of lead is very
Okay, okay.
important. Kevin told everyone about the fact that you have something on your phone in your GHL, which sends you a notification every single time a lead comes in. So you can hit them up right away. Did anybody walk up to you and say, hey, what is that system? Bro, the problem with you guys is we give you guys the information, and I literally told you guys this on our first lesson, bro. You're one information away from being able to go double your income. What's Nick Legend's quote?
You're one three pieces of information away from
You're
greatness.
1 to 3 pieces of information away from greatness. My piece of information about on how I was able to go create something like this was literally because Joe De Niro was able to do this. So that was my information. Bro, if Joe could do this, I could definitely do this. That's why I was able to go build this. Before this, I didn't think a reality of me being able to go own my own agency was even a thing. But because I saw Joe do it, I was like, holy shit, that's one piece of information that fuck doubling, but it quadrupled my income. I gave you guys a system that could triple your income. Go to fucking Eddie, but this guy has a system where he can hit up leads instantly. Every single human being that's on, every single marketer knows how important speed of lead is. AdGo would be like, bro, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how good your campaigns are, but as long as you guys are on speed of lead, like the second the lead comes in, you guys hit them up, you should be good. And that's what he preaches all the time. Go talk to AdGo, which is very, very good at what he does. He said speed of lead is the most important thing. Eddie hits up these guys every single the second they come in. The second he sees a student that just came in, he goes up to Zubair. He's like, yo, bro, is that guy's payments already done? Is he good? And if Zubair says no, he's like, how much is left? I'm going to go grab that. If somebody walks up to him and they show even a slight bit of interest, he's going to go make sure they're set up on an appointment. That's how serious he is about speed of lead. Speed of lead is the most important thing when it comes to sales. On top of that, this guy runs to DoorDash employees. DoorDash employees, bro. This is literal speed of lead. Because it's one thing for you to call him fast and another thing to run towards a fucking, you know what I mean? So this guy takes that shit super, super seriously. Is there a reason why this guy's making a shit ton of money? Bro, come on, man. Time kills all deals. The only reason why you guys are gonna fuck up if you guys let these people go off the phone or set them up like 2 to 3 days later, or if they text you something, you don't respond right away, is because delay creates doubt. These guys are gonna start thinking, bro. These products are high ticket products. For an average individual, even spending over $1,000 on one product is way too much money. Bro, if you were to spend $1,000 on a program, you'd be like, holy fuck, there's a lot of money. Can you comfortably spend $1,000 right now, cash, on a program? Fuck no, bro. So you guys gotta realize we're over here doing way more than a band. It's 5 to 10, 15, $50,000. The second you guys let these guys go, they have a lot of time to think, and that creates a lot of uncertainty, and they give themselves every single reason on why they shouldn't do some shit like this, which is where we fuck up. So if you guys could go grab at least something, if you guys could go convince them to do something that commits them, which prevents them from being able to go create doubt, bro, you guys are good. Kevin never, where's Kevin? He left? Kevin never lets anybody go without putting something down, because he knows, bro, even if these guys got proof or something, if we let them go for 2 to 3 days, they're gonna start thinking and they're gonna ghost me. So I gotta make sure like they're my fucking homies and they do at least take some kind of action on this phone call so I could collect the rest later. Does that make sense? Stop giving your people too much time. If the person could hop on the fucking demo right away, he's already at home chilling, I'm gonna make his ass get up, go throw on a nice collared shirt, get his notebook and pen, and put him on a Zoom, because I know if I don't do that right now, there's no point in me scheduling him 2 hours later. He's still gonna be home. And then he's gonna start thinking, he's gonna be like, well, this person told me about an investment, but he never told me about the money. How often do you guys get a message from somebody that's like, hey, you told me about an investment, but you didn't tell me like how much it is? How much do you think it, like how much is it? Which is something you could have just prevented by getting them on a Zoom call right away. You know what I mean? So stop giving these guys time because it creates doubt. Stop overthinking about what you're gonna text. It's a big problem. How often, the amount of times I get people come up to me and they show me a fucking text and they're like, hey, is this like a good response? Should I send this? Bro, send the message and then come up to me. And I'll fix it for the next one. Because you have to respond to this guy first. The guy is waiting for your text back. Does that make sense? Bro, stop overthinking about what you're gonna say. You guys get on phone calls, they ask you a question, you're like, well, bro, just say something. Even if you fuck up, change it afterwards. You know what I mean? Adjust or change mistakes after action, not before. Because it's gonna, bro, keep them on the loop. You guys take too long to respond, they're gonna know, holy shit, I got more time. Does that make sense? And then stay systemized. A lot of you guys don't have your follow-up sheets. You guys don't have your scripts in front of you. You guys don't have anything systemized, right? To a point where you guys don't even have your fucking closers Zoom links. Like, why are people asking for Zoom links? You guys should already automatically have that. You know what I mean? It's actually crazy. A lot of people are like, hey, some of you guys don't even have fucking Zubair Zoom links. You guys don't have specific people's phone numbers. You guys are not systemized. I had every single person's phone numbers and their Zoom links systemized in one place. When I was at Remote Riches, I had to go create a Google Sheet spreadsheet that put everyone's Zoom links in one place because I didn't want to go consistently ask other people. So I had Evans, Zax, and all these people that already had their own Zoom links paid for. Some of you guys actually don't have your closers. Do you have your closer Zoom link?
Yeah, do I?
I am.
Bravo.
I don't.
You don't?
No, I need it.
You have Kevin's Zoom link?
Or his calendar. I don't have his calendar.
Well, actually, no, I can't say Kevin. Kevin uses Google.
We do the
He uses Google Meets.
we do the Zoom link, like they send us the link already.
Exactly. That's not good. It's a permanent link. Why are you guys?
Yeah.
Why do they have to consistently?
Google Meet's not permanent.
That's literally slows down the process. What?
Google Meets are not permanent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So that's what I'm saying. Theirs is different because they use Google Meets. You know what I mean? Sebastian, you got Gerardo's Zoom link?
Yeah.
Saved?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Both of you guys? There you go. You got Zach's?
I have Zach, yeah.
Saved? If I ask right now, you can show me?
I can pull it up. It's the messages I haven't seen.
Alright, that's good.
Sometimes
Yeah, I like that, bro.
Yeah,
Huh?
we do that, yeah.
What
Hi.
about our closest calendar? I don't have the calendar.
You know, I'll be honest with you, with the kind of systems here, the calendar slow down the process. When it comes to mics, it's a little bit faster. We will eventually, but we have to systemize it via GHL. We can't do it the way Mike was running it. Because
through GHL, right?
we have to do it via GHL.
Okay, yeah, I know how to do it.
Just because with the way Mike's is doing it, it slows down the process really by a lot. But GHL already has it systemized and it's
Yeah, so I just look at the GHL.
well, no, right now just do it the way everyone else does it. Hit up your closer and be like, hey, this guy's
Kevin,
doing
do it a
it.
little bit different.
Kevin
We're
does a little
actually-
bit.
We're starting to set appointments to calendar only, so we're not dropping sets through iMessage anymore. It has to be through calendar or something I'm taking it.
Okay.
I still disagree with you saying to go through GHL. Like, if a system works, let it work. You haven't even tested out how Brett said it.
Well, realistically, you're talking about a system working. It's been 4 years or 5 years that they've been running their shit, and people. That's nice ass shoes, bro. I just peeped that shit. It's been a couple. It's been a couple fucking years, and they still can't organize it properly. Like their people can't book shit on the calendar. You know what I mean? There's one thing for a system to work. It's another thing for a system to work automatically. As in, like, bro, I've been running this for a very long time. I shouldn't even have to have my attention on it. Does someone like Harneet still book it on the calendar? No. Nick has to remind them, hey, drop it in the calendar. Does somebody like fucking Driven? You guys probably didn't even do that shit, right?
Nah.
Like you guys would do it, but it was very inconsistent. Is that wrong? So it doesn't work. You know what I mean? And what's that gonna cause in our business? Same shit. GHL, on the other hand, is literally like made for you. You've been in multiple offers.
I worked with offers that they book directly through GHL, and like everything works perfectly because it's all automated. So it automatically sends the reminder to the people, and like to the closer, to you, and it's all functions. As long as you hook up your Google Calendar to GHL, like there's a way to do it. You can hook it up. There's no issues. Like super easy.
Yeah. Right. But yeah, that's kind of it for when it comes to speed. Make sure you guys are hitting these people up right away. If they message you, respond right away. If they call you and you're on a phone call, literally tell them, like you could click on it, click the fucking exclamation mark, send them a message saying, let me call you in 5 minutes, I'm on a phone call. Don't just not pick up. You know what I mean? Or don't hang up on them because they're gonna be like, what the fuck, this guy's ghosting me. Respond consistently, take care of your people. You know what I mean? You guys pretend like I did say like, edify yourself, but don't edify yourself to a point where you're not responding to your clients. They feel disrespected. Make sure they're first priority, especially the ones that have a lot of money, the ones that are genuinely interested. You know what I mean? And on top of that, also the people that literally just got closed. If they hit you up, don't wait too long to respond to them. That consistently causes chargebacks because you guys are like, he's already closed, I don't have to respond to him now. I could take my time, and all of a sudden you realize, bro, you could have responded to him 10 minutes ago, but you decided not to. 5 minutes ago, he did a chargeback. You know what I mean? So speed of lead is the most important. I swear to God, if nobody walks up to fucking Eddie and asks him what kind of fucking system he has, bro, you guys are stupid. You know what I mean? Go figure out his system. But let's get to the fucking production, man. Come on. Why'd you not get anyone's commitments?
Huh?
Why'd you not get anyone's commitments?
Commitment?
You didn't go over the daily production sheets. Whoever fills them out.
There was no production.
Ooh. Should die.
Saturday. Me. Me and Sebastian.